Hey guys, it's Monday, August 3rd. This is a purple through black belt class. Hope you guys had a good weekend, man. Saturday was a hot one, but Sunday morning was a little scary. Tornado watches and tornado actually the first time in my life I got a message that get in your basement. That's a little scary.
And it
anyway,
said now.
What's that? It said now. Yes, it said shelter now. That was scary. I hope you guys, everybody made it through without any damage to their houses and everything like that. All right, guys, it's a new month. It's August. It's the first week of the month. We're going to get back to fundamental curriculum. This week we're working curriculum kicks and self-defenses. All right, so as always, what do you have to do first, guys?
Warm up.
Warm up. Warm yourselves up. Don't be lazy about it. Come back when you guys are done warming up. All right, welcome back, guys. So we're going to start with curriculum kicks, and we're on purple belt. You make me do this. All right. So purple belts, we're going to do our spin hook kicks. Remember, the spin hook kick starts just like a spin side kick, and we snap it to our butt and land where we started. Starts exactly, get back up just a little bit.
Loosens that.
Okay? I know it's Monday, though. Maybe not so high. All right. Turn, we look over our shoulder. We're going to throw that kick straight out, snap it to our butt, and land right where we started. We're going to turn, look over our shoulder, throw that kick straight out, snap it to our butt, and land where we started. Do a little bit. What a lot of you guys have trouble with is you start throwing the kick when your body's facing this way. So you're here and you start to throw the kick here instead of when you get to here. We want to throw that kick straight out and then snap it through. Yeah. All right. Red belts, spin crescent kicks. Hips are forward. Hips are forward when we hit the target. Toes are up. We're hitting with the side of the foot. Again, we're going to turn till we're almost facing the target. The knees bent and we let it fly at the last second. Just like that. Brown belts. Oh, we need one of these.
Loosens that.
Jumping front leg knee strikes. Jumping front leg knee strikes. So we pick up the back leg like we're doing a jump front kick. We're going to hit here. Kia! Kia!
Come on, Sensei, get up there.
Oh, it's Monday. Monday. Kia! And there we go. Jump front kicks. Finally, black belts. You guys are doing a jump spin side kick today. Doesn't matter, you don't need straps. You don't need no stinking straps.
No, I'm trying to tape it.
I don't know.
It's got all the electrical tape on it.
Not I. Okay, so you're just jumping up, guys, in space. We're turning around and doing our side kick. Okay? And that's it. All right, so we got 30 kicks on both our left and our right, on the air or on a target, preferably on a target. Okay, guys, pause the video, come back when you guys are done. All right, welcome back. So today, what I want to talk about are obstacles. Obstacles, they end up blocking journeys or try to divert us from journeys. For example, if you're driving down the street, a tree falls across the road, that's an obstacle. You're walking through a maze, you run into a locked door, that's an obstacle. Okay? We're on path for testing for our black belt, and a pandemic hits, that's an obstacle. We can have physical obstacles, we can have logistical obstacles, we can have mental obstacles. Burnout is an obstacle. Losing interest is an obstacle. Okay? Injuries are obstacles. So you have a choice whenever you encounter an obstacle. You can, one, stop your journey, turn around and go in a different direction, and now you know you have an excuse. I didn't finish that or get there or do that because of this. Or you can find ways to overcome that obstacle. Obstacles are opportunities for growth, opportunities for improvement, opportunities to make yourself better. So we don't, at Leading Edge, we don't believe in getting to obstacles and giving up. We find ways to overcome. Okay, that leads us to our non-quitting spirit, obviously, but we're not talking about the non-quitting spirit today. We're talking about obstacles. That's your keyword, obstacles. Okay, when you encounter an obstacle, what are you going to do? Are you going to turn tail and go? Or are you going to fight and overcome? As a martial artist at Leading Edge, we always strive to overcome our obstacles. All right, today we're getting back into our self-defenses here.
Sensei.
All right, so what I'd like to do, we're starting with purple belt number 1 today. Purple belt number 1 today, okay? How's your legs? Can you kick high enough today?
Ooh, sensei.
All right, good. Purple number 1, the attacker's gonna throw a back leg front kick straight ahead. I'm moving at 1 o'clock on the octagon. I'm moving on the inside. I'm shuffling. Now, don't confuse this with green 3 where we step into here, because I'm in line, that kick's gonna hit me, right? Good. I'm going here, offline, like I'm running away. I'm gonna leave this leg, this hand behind to catch his leg as it goes by. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yep. Right there. And from here, palm straight to the solar plexus. That's that soft spot in the belly right there. Okay, now if he's got a gi, we can grab the gi. If he doesn't have a gi, we can grab the back of the head. If this is a street fight, self-defense, we're just gonna plant our hand here and shove. But I'm not gonna do that to him, it's Monday. I step in, step down his leg, and I set him down. Nice and easy. Wasn't that nice?
Ooh, sensei.
Now look, we're not done. Punch the groin. Slide your hand up to the ankle. Throw the leg. Step up to the head. Punch and ki. Come this way a little bit farther, please.
Ooh, sensei.
So again, I'm moving. Hit. Grab. Now, this is important. This baby step is important because if you don't baby step, I'm off balance. Baby step, get behind his leg, set him down. Hit. Throw. Ki. A more advanced version of this would be, once I'm here, boom, this is a sweep. Scary.
Ooh, sensei.
Okay, that's a sweep. And if I really wanted to be mean, I wouldn't support him when I did that. That would be a shove and a sweep at the same time. Imagine he's gonna hit the deck pretty hard. Boom, ki. It's purple number 1. Okay. Red number 1. This one's a little more advanced, guys. Pay close attention here. So he's grabbing here. There's 2 parts of this. First, we're grabbing the lobster claw grip. My thumb is between his pointer fingers and thumb. Middle finger's here. We're squeezing. See how his fingers spread? Squeezing. It's kind of locking it in place. Lobster claw grip. Shot to the groin. That softens his defense. He's going to not be holding as tight. Now turn the hand over. Keep the back of the hand on my chest. Step in. Right here. Step into it. I'm applying pressure here. Now that elbow may not bend naturally for me, so I just hit it and it bends. Now, 3 points of pressure. Rotational pressure, pressure with my chest. I'm gonna pull down and inward on his elbow here. Okay? After he taps, now we're gonna move to the second half of this move. This, I'm gonna lift straight up. A lot of you guys miss this part. I wanna push his elbow straight up. I'm creating this window here. And this window right here, as I'm gonna pop his hand right through there. Notice this arm is still vertical, straight up and down. From here, I have to move my body as I come around and I grab him in a choke. Watch from this side. Actually, let's do it that way one more time.
Ooh,
A
sensei.
little bit closer. Hit, turn it over. If that elbow doesn't bend, just bend it. Remember, 3 points of pressure. Pushing, rotating, pulling in and down. Boom. Push up, create a window, tuck that arm through there. Work my way around, I'm gonna underhook the chin. I'll show you that from this side now. Hit, turn it over. Notice I have his hand on my chest. I'm not taking it away. At no point is it coming off and reconnecting. It stays there. In fact, if I have a gi on or a jacket and his thumb's inside, when you do this, a lot of times it can break your thumb. So do that slow. Okay? Rotational pressure, folding pressure, and pulling pressure. Then we lift, create that window. You guys see that window there? Arm through, working behind. Now, depending on what they're wearing, it's going to be a number of different types of chokes. Here, I'm just lifting on the chin. Move back a little bit. Your head is cut off. Boom. I'm just pulling back. This is a lock. If you had a gi on, yeah, you don't like that choke. I can do the same choke by grabbing your shoulder here.
That's my favorite.
Yes, I know it is. Adam's apple. Boing. Okay, one more time. Hit, turn it over. Showed you this move a lot, guys, because this one is very complicated. Lots of little details. Remember, we talked about that. Pay attention to the details. All right, moving on to brown 1. This guy's real close. This isn't a simple grab. He's real close. He's in my face. I can smell the broccoli he had for breakfast. Grabbing his hand palm to palm. As I put pressure, notice his elbow dips and his shoulder dips. Stepping inward, right here to an invisible point, out in front like the tip of a triangle. Descending elbow, reverse elbow to the head, guillotine choke. Watch again. Here, here, and my knees, guillotine choke. On this side, when you do that guillotine choke, guys, this is underneath the throat. The blade of the arm is here, not here, here. I reach in with my free hand, grab my wrist. Don't grab your hand. You see how my hand is flexible? Grab the wrist, bend the knees, arch. He's gonna hang himself on the blade of my arm. Okay. Descending elbow, reverse elbow to the head. Guillotine choke. Joshi just got his arm out of the way so you guys can see. Okay? All right, guys. So, black belts. We have a move for you guys as well. Okay, this is gonna start from here.
Cross wrist.
Yep. It's a cross wrist grab. Now we're gonna actually show you this in two directions. So you're gonna work two different moves from here today. One, I'm grabbing his wrist here. See, I'm putting the pressure right on the back side of the fold of the wrist. I'm gonna give him a kick to the groin. I'm gonna step through. I have a C grip here still. It's almost like a lobster claw, but it's a little higher. It allows me to control the hand. Even if he's still holding it, doesn't matter. I'm gonna come through here, and I'm gonna rotate this in towards his hip bone. Oh, that's awful, isn't it? Okay? Or if I relieve the pressure, I can bring it around his back into a more secure hold. This part may be difficult for you guys to pick up on, but there's this, turn towards him. There's about this invisible spot right about there where it kind of all locks up. Everything kind of locks up. Okay? Now, if I'm out here, I relieve that pressure. If I relieve this pressure, there's nothing there. Look, that doesn't hurt, but watch. Just watch my wrist. Ooh. Okay? Or I can just bring it behind his back into a choke. Okay, watch it again. Now, it all starts with this grip, guys. Here. If I'm grabbing his wrist, I have no manipulation power. I can get behind him, but I can't manipulate anything there. See how my hand's spinning? Spinning. No manipulation. But when I grab here, that's when it's going to be different. I put this part of the hand right on the fold of the back of his wrist. Gives me something to lock into. Boom. Step up. I can just bring this right behind his back without any torque in the wrist. Just to hold him and secure him if I want. But if we want to play with that lock, grab. I'm just going to get out here in space a little. Oh, that's awful. And then you come through and you throw. Boom. Okay? I'm not going to do that because he wasn't ready and I don't want him to break his shoulder or something like that. Now, we can take this the other way too. Same grip. Shot to the groin. Step underneath it. Descending elbow. Dropping his elbow right on top of my shoulder and breaking his elbow. Okay? Watch that again. This is very simple. Boom. Stepping through. His arm is extended. Pull it right down there. Boom. Let's back up a little bit where our heads are cut off. Okay? Boom. Up. Right there. Boom. Now we can take this back up and turn it. Follow through the floor. Okay? Again, that's the next level, next step in that move here. Now we'll be here, step through, broken arm. Then what I'm doing, let's turn this way a little. I'm lifting back up. I got to get it high. I'm going to rotate so I'm facing directly behind him. See how his elbow's bent now? Now I can just bring his arm straight down to the floor. Okay? But that doesn't work if I don't turn my hips. The main part you guys are focused on is this, broken elbow. Okay, from here, lift, turn. Now you see on my back, I'm facing directly opposite. See how his elbow's bent here? I can literally just step through here and throw. That's it. All right, guys. Gave you a lot of stuff today. Curriculum kicks. We talked about obstacles and overcoming obstacles. And we talked about self-defenses. Guys, keep training hard. Couple news and notes real quick. Reminder, I did put it on the calendars on your app. This Saturday, no classes this Saturday. Unfortunately, we don't have any instructors available for this Saturday, some logistical issues, some vacations, and I can't deny these guys the opportunity to go away. It's Saturday. You have plenty of opportunities to train between 5 days on the mat and 4 videos this week. You have plenty of time to train and get your classes in. Thanks for being Lima Strong, guys. We'll see you online, and we'll see you on the mat. Moose.